Drive where you live in Little Italy this morning at the corner of Preston and Aberdeen, and one of the new stores along this route is the little white dress, and you guys are coming up on your year anniversary. Amazing.
1 year anniversary approaching in October, yeah.
I remember the excitement building over finally opening this store, so I can't believe it's already been a year.
Yeah, it's been a really exciting year. We've been very busy, so I think Ottawa was definitely excited to have us open in the city with all these new designers, and it's just been wonderful.
It is. Jasmine, you've done a great job, you and Stacey. It's amazing to see what you guys have been able to do.
Thank you.
We're going to take a look now because we're talking now into the fall
Yes.
winter line in terms of what we're seeing that's available right now, and some gorgeous dresses. Oh my goodness, wait till you see. Okay, so here's the first one.
So the mermaid style is still definitely very hot this season. This is a Vera Wang gown. It's called the Gemma, and you may recognize it. It was actually worn by Hilary Duff at her wedding to Mike Comrie.
Oh wow.
So this dress was designed after her custom-made gown went down the aisle, and it's definitely been a great seller for us so far. It's got the gorgeous rosettes in the skirt. This is a crystal belt that's exclusive to the white dress, all made in Swarovski crystal, and the bubble veil is very fun with the look for sure.
Now we've seen a lot of the accessories and the belt, so this is something that would be a separate
That's right.
from the dress,
Yeah.
and then you've added it, and you can have different styles, different ways of doing those
Absolutely. So it's a good way to bring in your personality. So this is obviously very bling bling, but we can also do a fabric belt, or even something just in the same color of the dress can be very subtle and understated.
So this is a replica of Hilary Duff. So it's interesting to see once a celebrity is finally worn
Yeah.
something that's been designed for them, that the designer can then say, okay, we're going to mainstream it a little bit more so that everyone else can
Absolutely, and that
have
happens often. We have a few celebrity gowns in our store, this being one of them, but you know, they'll be custom made for the celebrity for their wedding day, and a lot of celebrities choose Vera Wang as their designer, and then we see them come into stores, which is really exciting, especially for Ottawa, you know?
Absolutely. All right, totally different look now.
Absolutely. So this is kind of playing off of some of the trends we saw with Kate Middleton's wedding dress. So we've got the lace sleeves, which I think we're going to see a lot of lace buildups in the next round of designs for fall. And obviously the fascinator, really fun, and again with the crystal belt to give it that little bit of sparkle. And I'll just get you to turn around, Anne, for me. So this dress has a beautiful open keyhole back, and this is certainly a trend that we've been seeing in the past couple of years, and I think we'll continue to see because it's just so incredibly elegant, and a little bit of sexy never hurts.
And no, absolutely, a great fitting dress, but you definitely have to know the style that you're looking for when you come in expecting to maybe have a bigger dress, and then you walk out with something that's really quite form-fitting.
And that happens all the time, actually. Girls coming in thinking, I want a big princess dress, and end up going with something a little bit more slim cut when they realize how sexy they can feel on their wedding day, or the opposite, right? Thinking you want to go understated and ending up leaving with that fabulous ball gown that you just can't deny.
Yeah, that's the best part, absolutely. Okay, thank you, and we do have one more dress to show you, and we're going a little off color, right? This is, you know, not so white if I can see this properly.
So this is more of like an oyster color. So it's sort of like a bone color, and it can be really flattering on a pale skin tone like Suzanne has. Snow White-esque.
You weren't out in the sun this summer.
She's smart. She's protecting her skin. So, and the nice taupe sash kind of gives it that contrasting color. And this again is a Vera Wang design. So you see this really unconventional use of fabrics. This is like a horsehair sort of fabric that really gives it a gorgeous sort of stiff silhouette. And then softening it up with a hairpiece on the side. And just a really sort of more of a traditional silhouette, but also very high fashion looking in my opinion.
Absolutely. I'm loving all of the accessories for the hair, and then looking at this sash right now, you've got this, you know, this color, but of course you can change this up, I'm assuming, with different colors.
Absolutely. And still brides liking to tie in their sash to their bridesmaid color is still really popular, and it can give it a nice cohesive look for sure.
Especially with the pictures.
Absolutely.
Because you are also thinking about how this is going to look in the pictures.
It's got to photograph well, for sure, yeah.
Let's take one final look at all of the dresses. And for people who aren't familiar with the store, of course, it's almost celebrating that first anniversary. Where can they find you?
So you can find us at 191 Preston. We've teamed up with Marry Me Productions, a wedding planning company. So we're both in one space. Primarily, it's a wedding dress store, but it's a very small, chic, intimate experience.
Appointments good to have.
Appointments are good to have, absolutely. So we can devote our undivided attention to you.
Perfect. Jasmine, always a pleasure. Once again, it's called The White Dress, and it's located right here on Preston. You guys looked great. Wedding days? No. Do you know that? Yeah. It's like you try these on to model, and then you just want to walk away with it. All right, we're going to throw things now over to Kurt Sidley.